Hello my cute ass bitches and happy new year. Flower Nose sent me this generous PR package, so let's unbox it. First, this hand mirror that's going to be the hand mirror I use this year. It's fruity, it's baroque. This brand is just so intricately designed. Next are these itty bitty finger puffs to get into the corners, which I normally love, but realized later that the edges on these are way too sharp. Makes it uncomfortable to apply, so no to these. Now a pretty silver plastic hand brush. Feels cheap, but looks pretty. Okay, I'm really excited for this one. It's under their chocolate series and it's a highlight and contour palette. And this smells like chocolate. Everything is embossed, so it's an artistic brand with artistic palettes, very visual. There's 2 highlight shades, 1 shimmer and 1 matte, and 2 matte contour shades. All of them are soft to the touch. Here's me just being mesmerized by the swatches. They're super smooth with minimal to no fallout. I forgot there was a contour product in there, so I'm removing and reapplying some foundation first to rid the contour I had before and applying this to try. Took a fluffy brush, collecting the product. It picks up just the right amount so you can control how much goes onto the brush. Gently patting and blending this on. And this face right here, it's me thinking the shade may be too ashy for me, but on camera it looks pretty okay. If you match and love the ashy cool brown tones, then you'll really like this one. Going into the smaller contour shade, I'm trying it on my nose, and the nose contour shades are a little bit more difficult for me to find, so this ashier brown is what I am looking for. I am down for this. And this, Jesus, is a blush from their Swan ballet series. Embossed, of course. There's just so much to look at from the case to the blush. This is just the pink I was looking for. I think it would look really lovely for the under eye blush technique. It's a buildable blush. Here's half my face width to show how pretty that hush of pink is. I'm like, yeah, baroque bitch, more. They also sent me this bow. Like, oh my gosh, it's so preppy. Let me put it on for like a second. Adding that blush to the other side and to the center of my nose. Blush on the cheeks, a bit on the nose, above the brows, and on the chin just adds that color back to your skin that foundations tend to wash out. I wasn't ready for the setting powder. I love this lid right here. The ballet shoes and how these spokes are pointing towards it with those intricate silver details. This makes you feel so fanciful just looking at it. Like I'm gagged. And what's in it is a loose, very finely milled powder. It's so soft, and I think it's just so crazy how these loose powders can make your skin feel unreal. I touch my skin afterwards and I'm like, is this my skin? I didn't know I was made of silk. It's equivalent to the feeling of Cinderella putting on that glass slipper. Peasantry gone. This is the main event. Dun 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 dun. They sent me the black Swan ballet palette. I fuck with the darkness. I do. I really do. It's like they know me. Oh my god, it's me. Equal parts hell and heaven. 2 shimmer shades, 4 matte shades. Just take it all in. Very soft on swatch. Priming lids first, then taking that striking white on the inner corner of my eyes for a highlight, then adding gray for laying down that gradient. Adding more gray, deepening, and finally dabbing and gently blending some black from that palette for that final smoke on that outer corner. And a tight angled brush for a very tight liner with that same black. And then simply just fuck right off with this glitter. One of the prettiest I've ever seen. I'm in shock. So much more. I'm like, enough with this tiny brush. I want pigment. I need fingers. I think I want to go full Edward and spread this on my entire face, body, and existence. The skin of a killer Bella Swan. Wait, her last name is Swan, and this is the Swan collection. Turn the light down a little bit just so I can show you guys on video just how the shimmer is shimmering. I really want to invest in a better camera, or just like play with the lighting a little bit more, because it really irks me how I cannot show you guys sometimes on video and on images how pretty these makeup products are. Okay, next, this iridescent decadent pink shimmer liquid shadow. This brush you can use as a liner or to dab on the glitters. This is beautiful, but I didn't want to fuck with what I already had on, so I'm gently just dabbing this a bit on my lid to try and show what it does. Just a little more detail. This liquid liner, I didn't expect the tip to be so fine. It's fine as the Valentino liner, which I love because of how precise it can be. I'm using this for tight lining my eyes in between my lashes. It's very comfortable for this, especially for a technique that's usually uncomfortable. It goes right where you need it to. This is one of their lippies from, again, the Swan Ballet collection. It's so decorative. I love the metal encasing and the pink cap. This is a little swatch on the shade, and this is how it looks blended. What a nice shine. I'm applying a bit and blotting this on my lip. It smells and feels refreshing, but not minty. If it smells like passion fruit, I just want to eat it. Finally, this is their gloss. I thought this would have been clear because of the package, but peekaboo, actually color in there. Swatching first, then blending it out for a nice tint. Also smells really good. I popped on some lashes, and here's the finished look. Do not sleep on the Asian brands. They are top tier. Thanks for watching.